All right, your week 15 movement plan. We've got 4 exercises for you today. We're gonna start side lying, and we're actually gonna stay side lying on one side for 3 moves and then side lying on the other side. How many times can I say side? The limit does not exist. So we're starting with clamshells with internal rotation, moving into a side plank, and then finishing with tricep drops. Sending single leg rock back. Fuck, why did I think I was 3 on one side? Okay, my bad. And action. Welcome back to week 15 of your movement program. We've got 4 exercises for you today, starting side lying, everyone's favorite, clamshells with internal rotation, and then side plank on that side. Then we'll switch, clamshells, internal rotation, the side plank, then come back onto hands and knees for tricep drops and finish with a nice single leg rock back and a little circle in the arms for a nice big stretch at the end. So pick your side. Dealer's choice, lay it all the way down. I always like to use head in the hand, or if you have a yoga block you want to use as a pillow, whatever's comfortable. Draw your knees in a little closer towards your chest. Hollow out through your core here so you feel the abdominals turn on. Fall into that front hand to really brace yourself. Your hips should be perpendicular to the floor. We've got 30 seconds on this side. Lift that top leg up so the heels and the top knee are parallel with the leg below. Internal rotation, swan dive down and lift back up. Internal rotation and lift back up. Squeezing through the side here. Make sure you're pulling this top hip away. So we don't want to rock in, we want to pull the top hip away. That creates the space between the bottom oblique and the floor. Feeling this into the glutes. Drive it down, lift back up. A little glute med, but really finding that glute max with this as well. Last one, down and up, lower that leg, press up on that bottom forearm. Bottom knee is bent, top leg comes long. We've got 30 seconds. First, I just want you to start by embracing that bottom oblique. So lifting up and away. Then from here, let's add on 30 seconds. Shoulders over that elbow, press the hips forward, tilt so that the hips are perfectly perpendicular. We're just holding this. Breathing into this, chin is off the chest. I know the side planks are not everyone's favorite, but we're gonna get through these together. Stay lifted, squeezing your seat to press the hips forward. Stay on this one as you breathe into it. Lifting up strong out of that bottom oblique. Bring the focus into these muscles for the last 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Legs in, lift up, switch sides. Moving right into that clamshell with an internal rotation on the other side. Lower it down, let the head rest in the hand, hug the knees in. Hollow out through the core, pull that top hip away. Top leg is gonna lift up, shins are parallel, and now we swan dive down, lift back up to parallel. 30 seconds of these, swan dive down, lift up to parallel. When you lift up to parallel, see if you can find that glute activation. Find the meaty part of the glutes. Feel the squeeze, then initiate the internal rotation. Squeezing side seat. So a little glute med, a little glute max. I feel myself wanting to look down at my thighs. So if you feel yourself pulling your head, take your chin off your chest. Look straight. Finding this slow and controlled and so spicy because the faster you go, the slower you take this, the spicier it gets. Oh, last one. And lower it down. Let's go side plank right here. Press up. Bottom forearm down, bottom knee down, top leg is long. Scoop up out of that bottom oblique. I want you to feel the energy here first. Then you're gonna exhale, press the hips up. 30 seconds. Squeeze your seat to drive your hips forward. Then pull this top hip so that you're angled straight. Imagine your hips are like headlights, flashing straight ahead. Pulling strong out of this bottom oblique. Moving that breath with ease. So you're never holding your breath. Relax the tension in the neck and jaw. A lot of us like bite our lips or our tongues or the inside of our cheeks. Relax all in there as you press up and away. Breathing into this set here. You're so close, time flies and we're having fun. Said no one ever during a side plank lowered all the way down. All right, tricep drops. I know, a side plank into a tricep drop. Staying with the upper body focus here. So shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. This is so important because I feel like a lot of people start to shift back this way. Stay forward here. You're gonna drive the elbows straight back towards the tops of your thighs. Pull the ribs down and then lift and press up. It should feel like you're pinching a $100 bill right into those armpits. Lower it down, 30 seconds of these. lift and press. You're pressing through the base of your palm. That's gonna help really keep the energy in the triceps. And imagine you're bringing the tops of your shoulders towards your fingertips. So you're coming forward and you're not shifting back. If your wrists are already irritating you with these, an option you always have is a tricep kickback right here, where you're just pressing up without any tension on the triceps. If your wrists are feeling okay, we're finishing strong with our last one here. Press it all the way up. Roll those wrists out, roll those wrists out. Finishing with a single leg rock back. Turning to face you. Let's go. One leg straight out. Ride the hips all the way back towards the heel. Lift up, big arm circle, 30 seconds. Hips back, lift up, big arm circle. So you're getting that inner thigh release. You're getting that nice chest opening. Ooh, a little crack in the shoulder to keep things spicy. Big long stretch through the spine. Arms continue to reach. Make sure you send the hips all the way back to that heel so you're getting a nice opening through the inner thigh. Switch sides here. Other leg out, ride it back, lift up, and big circle back. Back, up, backstroke. Hips back, forward, big backstroke. Inhale as you lengthen back. Feel that inner thigh tension start to release. Almost like you're gearing up for that big half split. And back to center. Last one. Big stretch back. Send it back, send it back. And lift up. Woo, we did it. Nice work, team. I will see you next week.